Hey guys, I could be starting this vlog looking so much better, but here we are. I'm just doing my skincare for the day. So I didn't vlog last week because I don't know, couldn't be bothered to. I just wasn't in the mood. Like, I had zero motivation for YouTube and TikTok the last couple of weeks, and the thing is, like, on TikTok, I've literally been trying to film a TikTok vlog literally for the last 2 weeks. I've like started filming and then I got like one or two clips from the day and then just not filmed anything else. So I need to get back, you know, into doing that and vlogging. So I think I'm going to try and do a TikTok vlog today. We'll see. But hopefully we can get that done, and then I'll try and vlog like every single day this week, just so then I've got content. But I need to like do some other stuff. I do have a driving me filmed actually, I just realised. And I could have filmed another one yesterday and I didn't, so yeah, I just need to get back into content. But it's like, I kind of just, it's like, what's the point? Because no one sees them. You like, you know, TikTok or YouTube, you know, no one really sees them, so what's the point? But I'm gonna keep going, because what's the point in giving up? I've literally got nothing else to do, so this is literally the perfect time to be filming YouTube and TikTok. Probably more YouTube, but yeah, so why am I giving up now? No, I'm gonna continue. I still haven't edited last week's vlog, although I say last week's vlog, it won't be last week's vlog. Depends when it goes out. It may be last week's vlog actually. I may miss 2 weeks of YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because it's now Monday. I might as well just wait till Saturday and upload it then. So I need to go and edit that now, although I don't know how I'm gonna do it because we have got 2 dogs here today. Obviously Daisy's one of them, and then we've also got a Maggie, and they're both just as bad as each other, so I can't get things done, but we'll see. What else do I want to do today? Don't know. I'm not going to the gym today. It's Monday. Oh, I went on Saturday. I went to the gym at like, I think I got there at like 11:15 at night, that is. It was great. It was great, to be honest. There was about 3 other people in there. I'm coming down now, Max. So every machine was basically free. Well, I went to go do, well, the first machine I wanted, which was leg press, someone was on there, but there's 2, so I just went on the other one, which is probably actually better for me because I do lift heavier on that, because I don't put any weight. Well, I think I can add weight now, and I've done it a few times, but the leg press you add weight to, rather than like, there's the pin one and when you add weights to. I was going for the pin one, more to just kind of see what I could do on that one, like the weight, because the other one that is you put weights on, that weighs 53, I think, kg on its own without any weight on, so it's quite heavy, you know. So obviously I haven't been having any weights on, so I wanted to kind of see what I could do on the one that you, like the pin, I don't know, but someone was on there, so I just went, and I did 3 sets of 12, so I could easily add even just a 1.25 each side. But you see, I didn't, because I got scared that I wasn't going to be able to lift it, so we're waiting until I'm not on my own to do that. So, but not Tuesday, because I will be on my own. I don't know if I'm doing upper or lower on Tuesday. I think I might be doing lower, upper, upper, lower, upper, lower. No, I might be doing lower. No, I might be doing upper. Look at my hair. I'm washing it today, so it's fine. I mean, it's not even like greasy. Look at this. Why does it do that? And then yeah, tomorrow I'm going gym. Ignore the eyebrows and everything. Obviously, it's Monday. I've got to do that today. Look at this bit as well, actually, in my hair. You know what that is? That's tea. Because a certain somebody headbutted. Well, no, she didn't headbutt. She nudged my tea out my hand. Well, not out my hand, but like I was holding it and she nudged it, so I spilled it all over me. So that was great. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going gym and then my mum's coming to pick me up. So I'm not driving tomorrow. And then we're going straight into town because I've got a meeting, which I should check, that is actually still... Hold on. Hey guys, so it is now like an hour later or something. Basically, my friend's mom called me and asked, she forgot her key, so she was asking for the key and she came and picked Maggie up anyway. So yeah, so she's gone. So just Daisy now. And then I've had my dinner. I just had pasta and cheese. See, I don't like cheese, but occasionally, rarely, I'll have like cheese and pasta, but not too much cheese, you know? What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what I was saying was, I don't really know. Yeah, tomorrow, so I have checked. My appointment is still tomorrow. I in fact had a text message to say it's tomorrow, so for now it's still tomorrow and we're doing that. Yeah, we're gonna go into town. I want to go to Primark to see, because in the last vlog, yeah, the jorts I got, and then I went to find them in the other Primark and they didn't have them in the 10. I want to see, I've got enough time to take them back, so I'm gonna take them with me and see if they've got a 10. And I just want to try the 10 on. I don't know if I want the 10, but I want to try them on, see what they're like, and then yeah, figure that out. And I think I don't need to get anything else from town because I got it all last week. Everything that I needed to like restock on and everything. And then, well yeah, and then coming back home, then I'm probably not doing a lot. Wednesday I'll probably go to my nan's, or Thursday, depending on which day. And then the other day probably won't be doing a lot. So yeah, later I've got to do my eyebrows and that, but I'll do that later. Yeah, I'm not really doing a lot. Friday. See, but most of the time I say I'm not doing it, then I end up doing things, but it's because I don't have anything planned. But then it's normally like the day before or even the day off, sometimes I'll be doing stuff, so like I'll know I'm doing something. So yeah, figure that out. What am I on about? Last week I literally, did I do a lot? Not really. So I'll speak to you at some point later, probably. Hey guys, so I will actually change the battery in my camera, but I will do that once I've got ready and done this clip. But I'm just getting ready. I don't know. Hey Google, what's the time?
10:55 a.m.
It's 10:55. We're going at about 11:30. I didn't go to the gym, so because I was going straight from the gym into town, like my mum's come to get me, but I haven't gone because who I'll go with, she was ill, so I couldn't be bothered to go. But it was more the fact that I would then probably have to rush back, and because if I was going with her, she was driving, so I would go there and then my mum would come and get me and we'd go straight into town, but I would have to have drove back to get my mum, or like my mum would drive, whatever. And then yeah, so I just thought, no, it's okay, I'm gonna have a light. Hey guys, it's now Wednesday. I think I was filming something yesterday and then someone was at the door, so then I just never never carried it on. I don't know what I was saying. I mean, I could just have a look, but you know, can't really be bothered and all that. I think it was before I was going out. I think I was getting ready, and I think I was just saying I was going out to town, which we ended up not going. Well, we did. We went to the other Primark because basically it was a shock. My appointment was cancelled. Well, it wasn't cancelled. She was ill, so he was ringing to like put me down as I've attended my appointment, even though I obviously haven't. But I didn't know that, and luckily he rang again when we literally just left the drive. So yeah, and he was like, she's ill, so I'm gonna put you down as you've attended because you've answered this call, whatever. And then we decided to go to the other Primark because we prefer going to the other one. And I didn't get, because I wanted to change my jorts. I don't know if that's what I said or not, but I wanted to do that. I think they were there the last time when I was looking last week and I couldn't find them and it said they was in stock. It's because they was on a rail at the front, like just randomly by the shoes for no reason. So they were obviously there last week when I couldn't find them, because we had to ask, and they were right there. And I tried to 10 on, and they weren't as big as the 10 I tried on of the other pair. Like the other pair literally fell off without staying up. They stayed up, but they were slightly big. I needed a size in between really. The 8 are not really the size I want, but the 10 are a bit too big, and I want to be able to choose to wear about as an accessory rather than what it's actually for, obviously, because why would I use a belt for its purpose, you know? But I don't think I can wear a belt with them because they're a bit too tight. Well, like they would be way too tight with a belt on, and the others I would have to wear a belt all the time, and I'd rather not. I think they are the same size as my army green camouflage, whatever they're called, jorts, because they're also from Primark, which are slightly too big. But again, the 8 was too, I need a size in between 8 and a 10. And I was thinking, what about the fat ass I'm growing? They're not really going to fit in an 8 because I struggle to fit in an 8 now. Well, not struggle, that's a push, but I was like, do I risk getting the 10 and just hope my fat ass grows, no, hope my ass grows into a fat ass in the next few months, like in time for summer, so then they'll fit, and then like most likely they'll be more for long term. But I've gone with the 8, so I'm risking it for a chocolate biscuit. It's probably better to have them slightly too big because I can grow into them. I know I'm not growing anymore, but like I just said, hopefully. Behind is the growing, but that's also not a definite, like it could take so many years to grow just a tiny bit because of the way I eat, to be fair. It's probably, so yeah, I think it'll be fine though, because I'll just have to like wear them, like have the zip and the button undone and like have them like folded over sort of thing, and then I think they'll fit fine. But that's nothing for me to worry about for now, because yeah, I really don't have a fat ass. It is growing slightly, so, but I do need to eat better. So yeah, that was yesterday, and I did get some grey like jogger shorts. I don't think they're actually called jorts, are they? Jogger shorts. So jogger shorts, because I've been looking for some for ages that like go below my knee, because I like the ones I've got but they don't go past my knee, so I don't really like them. Well, no, I don't mind them, but I'd prefer them to be a bit longer. And then I was looking for the jorts, and then I saw those. I was like, let me try those on while I'm trying on the jorts. Let me try these ones on. And they were only £10, so I was like, do I get them? Do I not? My mum was like, you should get them. So I was like, okay, I'll get them. The only thing is they're a lot thinner than my other jogger shorts, but it's fine. So yeah, have I said? I don't think I've said. I'm getting ready for the gym. It's currently 8:30. Going at 9:15. So I've got 45 minutes. Well, I've got like 40 minutes. 5 minutes to put my shoes on. But I think it's because I'm used to my nan always being early, because I'm always like 10 minutes early. So yeah, but then when my nan's here, I'm then never ready most of the time. So like not fully ready anyways. I need to do like my earrings, like put my earrings in, or you know, put my shoes on and they take forever to put on, or get my back, like, you know. So I don't really understand it, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, if my nan's coming to get me, I'm probably most likely or going to town, so I'm wearing makeup, and obviously I'm just doing mascara, and I'll do a bit of clear brow gel in a second if I can find it. But then still, because like it won't be the same time, like I'll have, like sometimes I'll give myself more time, and I don't know, I don't understand it. Those sprays really affect my asthma. I really shouldn't be using them, but I bought them, so obviously I'm going to use them. But it's nothing to do with it's this one from Savers, La Vida Carabina Papaya Sunset, that one is, and the other is Tropical Nights. I have no idea why it's setting off my asthma, because it's nothing to do with me spraying loads, because I've always sprayed loads of like, and it doesn't matter if I spray a different perfume or sprays, it's always been the same, like it's always been fine. But these really like, my chest is I've been coughing, so yeah, I should stop using them, but like I said, I bought them, so why am I going to stop using them? So yeah, today I'm going gym. I've been speaking for 12.5 minutes, so I'll wrap it up in a second. But yeah, I'm going to the gym, be back probably like 12ish, normally back. And then, oh my god, wait, let me finish what I was saying and then I'll say this. Oh actually my hair's not too bad. My hair's actually alright. And then, get back, have my dinner, and eat a load of food, and then have a bath, and then go to my nan's. I think I'm going at 2, I need to check, because I'll be rushing. Well, I'll either be thinking I'm going at 2 and then realise I said 1:30, and it'll be like 1:45, or I'll be rushing and it'll be like 1:25 and then I realise I said I'm going at 2. So I do need to check that, but I'll do that in a minute. So I'll be at my nan's, I won't vlog anything. And then I don't know how I'm staying for tea, so I need to message her that as well. Well, I don't need to I only need to message her that. And then it's the, nearly said the Youth Cup, it's not, it's the Premier League Cup final tonight, which is at Selhurst Park, which I didn't realise it was going to be at a stadium, although it would still be in I forgot it was in an attendance thing, because all the other games are behind closed doors, so, but the final you can go and watch, but it's away at Crystal Palace, so it's at Selhurst Park, where when we had the final 2 years ago, when we won it, beat City, we only got it at Leigh Sports Village, we didn't get it at Old Trafford, but potentially whoever plays at, I don't know where they play, Palace, do they play at Crawley? I know they play at, I know where they play, it might be Crawley. I think it might be Crawley. I don't know, but I do know where they play because I've seen, like, on their stadium they have something that's like Palace under 18s and whatever. Or under 21s rather, because the 18s won't play there. Anyways, if it wasn't obviously right in London, I'd have gone. If it was just outside of London, I would have gone. But it's not. It's like right in London, so yes, we'll not be going to there. And to be fair, I didn't realise till yesterday anyways, so I would never have gone. Yeah, so I'll watch that. And then, and what I was going to say was, oh yeah, yesterday, I didn't go, I think I said I didn't go to the gym in the morning. I was gonna probably go later on because I went last Saturday night and it was, did I say this? I feel like I've said this, I don't know. But it was pretty great. It was pretty great. I mean, I got there, I wouldn't normally go as late as I did go because I got there for like 11:15 I think. So I wouldn't go that late normally. I'd go like, get there for like 10 or something, 10:30. No, probably earlier than that, like 9:30, 10. But there was like 4 people in the gym. Oh, I did say, I have said this, haven't I? I have said this. So yeah, ignore me. Unless I was talking to myself, then you have no idea what I'm on about. But yeah, pretty sure I have said this. Anyways, so I was gonna do that again tonight, yesterday even, or I was gonna look in the day, see if it was busy. I looked at like, I think it was 5:30, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. Which is normally busy to be fair, but I'd have thought more 6, 6:30, I guess 5:30, yeah. But yeah, so I was looking and I kept looking in the day, but then it was like, we got back at like 2:30, and by the time I then would have had my dinner, I was then cooking tea, so I thought I'm not gonna go now. If I go, it'll be like after tea or later tonight. So I didn't end up going in the day. And then yeah, I was looking, it was like, I don't know, 6:30 I think, 5:30, 6. It would not load and tell me how many people were in the gym. It just kept spinning around. I kept closing the app. I thought the app might need an update or something. I kept closing it, opening it. No, nothing. Finally at 6:30 I think it was, it finally loaded. It said 110 people. I have never seen it that busy. I say that as if I've been going for years. I've been going for like a month and a week or something, I don't know. So yeah, you know. But still, the busiest, I thought 70 people the other week. No, I thought 50 people the other week was busy. And then I saw 70 something. I was like, oh, okay, that's busy. And now we're going up to 110. 110 people. I was like, what? So that's probably why it wouldn't load, because there was so many people. Mind you, when we go, there is normally 30, 40 at most. So we could not, but to be fair, there was 2 classes on. So, but even still, because it is obviously, it's been like 70 people, but when I've looked, it's been because there's a class on. So like, what, 30 of those people are in the class. So, but still, so that's 60. So I guess then there's like 40. So to be fair, it's probably wasn't that busy. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I looked a bit later. I say a bit later, probably like half an hour later, 20 minutes later. I'm sure it went up to possibly 100, it was either 120 or 150. I don't know why I've got either of those, but I'm pretty sure it might have been 150. So I kind of scrapped the idea of going. But a Tuesday might be a morning gym session for me, which is fine, because if I still have Monday off, I can go Tuesday morning, and then it's not like, because then I also kind of put it off because I was going this morning. I kind of put off last night because that's why I haven't been, because last week it was Saturday that I went night, and so obviously Sunday I wasn't either A, doing anything, or I wasn't like getting up at 8 o'clock. So I thought it's fine. Whereas like last night, because I'm getting up at 8 o'clock this morning, I didn't want to be going to the gym at 10 o'clock, getting back for like, you know, 11:30 or something by the time I've had a bath, wash my face, do my skincare, do all my stretches, do this, do that, you know, it turns out and it's to be 1 o'clock in the morning already, you know what I mean? So I was like, no, because I'm going at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to do it. And I did do an extra day last week. So when I say an extra day, Saturdays are like pretty much every single day. Well, like Tuesday to Friday is pretty much we go every single week. Like other than yesterday, but she was ill, so you know. Whereas Saturdays are more of a potential. They're what's the word? They're a little. We'll sometimes do a Saturday. It depends. We weren't doing Saturday because she was going to. Well, she did go to Manchester for the marathon. She wasn't running it, but her friend was. So what's the time? I've been waffling for 20 minutes. It's 1:45. I've got half an hour. It's okay. I'm just gonna, yeah. I said I was gonna finish this 10 minutes ago, didn't I? And I've been waffling about someone else. Anyways, so she wasn't going because she wanted loads of time just to make sure she's ready and not rushing back and whatever. So she did, and then I was like, I might go, and then I did decide. But then I was gonna go when I got back from my great auntie's party, and then we got back later than I thought, which then the Chelsea game was on, so we literally got back at like 7:30, 7:20, so there was no time for that because yeah, I thought we were gonna get back at like 5ish, 5:30, so yeah, that didn't work. So I was like, okay, I'm going after the football. So then I did go. So I kind of got an extra day last week and missed a day this week. We'll probably do Saturday this week, so it's fine. I don't know, I'm waffling, so I'm gonna go because I need to do that. I kind of really just need to brush my teeth and just do my stretches because I like to do my stretches and like warm up in the house rather than at the gym. I mean, literally no one cares, but I don't know. I still feel awkward. I mean, when there's two of us, and if we're doing, I actually don't know what we're doing, to be fair. I think we're doing leg day, but, and if we're doing legs and we're doing leg press and that and stuff, we'll go into the little room where the leg press is. Normally there's no one in there, so I don't know. We'll do our stretches together there, but I still like to do them before. So I'm gonna go. Probably won't speak to you till tomorrow, and I'll try and vlog all day tomorrow, but we'll see, because I mean I've already waffled this vlog and I've been sat on my desk actually for the last 3 clips. So tomorrow I will try and film something else and film and like cook or something, I don't know. So I was just about to say something. Oh yeah, I still need to edit last week's vlog. It's Wednesday and I won't be getting anything done tonight. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow while watching the darts. What the hell is that noise? No idea. So yeah, goodbye for now. Hello guys, so I've just got back from the gym. Well, probably about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. I've had a bath. What is going on with my hair? I'm just cooking some ramen. It's nearly done. For my dinner. And I'm having a baguette, a plain dry baguette, and a pack of sugar-free cookies I got to try today. The bread, and I mean the ramen's nothing. The ramen's just carbs, I guess, because it's like 2 grams of protein and 91 calories, so it's like nothing. But the bread and the cookies are the main thing. Well, for calories wise, there's no protein, and well, there's probably a little bit in the bread, but not worth it. But the calories is where it's at, because it's over like 1,000 calories or something. So I'm basically halfway already, so that's great. And then I just need to figure out my protein, because I would have had 3 things to eat and no protein. So, well, 4 including my banana this morning. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Don't really know what I'm doing the rest of the day. It's 12:30 now exactly. It goes louder before it's 12. well, before it turns off. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this and watch some YouTube. I need to edit it. I really need to edit it. Like, I'm gonna edit tonight, definitely, but I'll try and edit today. Don't think that's gonna work though, is it? Because I always say that and then I never do. But I'm gonna edit tonight, because I'll edit while I'm watching the darts, and then when the darts is finished, that's when I'll finish editing. So I'll try and start editing at least when the darts starts. Then I get like a good probably 4 hours, or probably at least 3 hours, if not slightly more. There we go. Now it's silent. I don't know what else I was gonna say. Don't know. Yeah, that's all. I just need to edit. That's what I need to do. But I also don't have anything else to do. So I'm really putting this off. But this vlog is 2 weeks old, and I still haven't touched it once. Oh, I did yesterday, I think it was. No, day before. I got all the footage off my camera and my phone, put it onto my hard drive, and put it into CapCut. And that's about as far as we got, because I was going to edit, and then I left my AirPods downstairs, and I didn't want to disturb Daisy, so I was like, okay, it was quite late to be fair, so if I'd have started, because the thing is, once I start editing, it's fine, but then I won't stop, so then that's why I need to kind of do it when the darts is on, because I'll be like, right, the darts is done, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to eat this and watch some YouTube and possibly be back. I've just said and about 50 times. Possibly will be back. Yeah, and then, yeah, I don't know when I'll be back. Okay, so it's now Saturday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because, I don't know, I forgot, to be fair. Because obviously like the last 2 weeks I haven't filmed anything. So I've kind of just, yeah. I forgot that I was, but to be fair, I did nothing, so literally there's nothing. Well, no, I said I did nothing. I did something. I did a very big thing, which was edit last week's vlog. I have finished editing. I basically edited it all yesterday. I edited the first clip. Well, the first clip. The first clip is 24 minutes long, or something like that. Obviously I cut it down and edited it, but I mean, like, but yeah, I filmed that. Oh my god, I edited that, must have been Thursday, and then yesterday I got back from the gym, had my dinner, had a little chill before I started editing, because once I start, it's like, that's all I need is to start, and then once I started, I would not stop, basically. But, oh, I'm missing my thing, hold on. Yeah, so basically I managed to get the whole video edited yesterday. It's an hour long, so it took me about 2 hours, I'd say. But it did take me, I didn't take as long as I thought I would. I thought it would take me longer, but I managed to get through, and to be fair, it was only the last little bit that was like, it was dragging and I really wanted to stop, but I was literally nearly there, so I was like, why would I stop now when I'm literally there, basically. Yeah, so I'll probably end the vlog today, but basically I'm just doing my skincare, clearly. I'm running out of moisturiser, but I think there's actually quite a lot left, but it just won't, the pump won't pick it up, so just scrape it out. But no, yeah, so I'm getting ready for the day, just, you know, my skincare, whatever, and then it's 10 to 10, and I don't know what, I'm gonna have to put my hair like this, because when I put my moisturiser and SPF on, my hair always gets in the way. So yeah, and then I'm probably gonna have yeah, so basically I want to go to the gym today. It's just when I go, I don't know, but it's probably going to be about 1, 2-ish, I'm gonna say. Yeah, and I'm just looking, so there's 40 people in there now, which is alright, but first of all, they could get more by the time I get there, and because also it's saying that 10 to 12, as in 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, is more, not usually more busy than 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock. So, and it's literally nearly 10 o'clock, so yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit busier if I was to like go now. I'm not going now anyways. I want to have some food, and we've got no food in the house, and my mum is on her way back from shopping. So, well, I don't know if she's on her way back to be fair, but she's gone shopping. Anyways, so I want to see if, because I'm thinking, when I went on, did I say I went on Saturday to the gym? I think I have. I think I've said it like 3 times now. But yeah, when I went on Saturday, obviously I'd eaten like all day as well. Well, not really all day, but I'd had more to eat than usual because obviously I go at like 9, so I normally just have a banana. So obviously when I went at 11:15, whatever it was, I had eaten more, and also literally just before I left, I'd eaten my tea, which was pasta. So obviously that's carbs, so I don't know if it was just that or the fact that I'd eaten more in the day, like I don't know, because I upped my weight and everything other than the leg press, but that was because I was slightly scared. Again, I think I've already said this. So if I do that today, which I'm not sure if I'm doing that today, I don't think so because I did that the other day, so probably not. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm thinking it's because of that, so I'm gonna eat load. Well, I'm gonna have probably a protein pancake bowl thing, I don't know, but I need to wait till my mum gets back because I've got no eggs or yogurt, so we literally have nothing in the house because she usually goes shopping on a Wednesday, but she didn't this week, so yeah, and it's not Saturday. What was I saying? I just kind of sat there in silence for a minute. Well, I didn't sit here, I was messing with my eyelashes. Anyways, I have no idea what I was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll have, you know, something for my dinner, and then I'll go. So I'm just gonna keep looking and see how many people are in. So yeah, there's now 43 people in the gym, so it's gone, I mean it's gone up by, what's that, 5 people, but you know what I mean, like it's still, now someone's left, it's now 42. But yeah, it's saying if that's even in focus, I don't know. So I'm gonna go for now. I'll try and film something like before the gym, or I don't know, just so we're in a different location to be honest, rather than sat here, because I'm pretty sure the whole vlog has been me sat here, hasn't it? But yeah, I definitely won't film anything in the gym because even though it'll be quieter, it won't be as quiet as it was last week on, well, last Saturday when I went at, like I said, 11 o'clock, because there was literally 4 people in which case I could have got a clip or 2, but not today. And then I'll probably end up ending the vlog, but because I'm not doing anything tomorrow, and then I'll try and start the vlog on Monday, like next week's vlog on Monday, because it is the Brentford game which we're going to. So I mean, I won't film much because first of all I'm driving, so I can't film anything on the way. Not that I really would do it on the train anyways, because I didn't last time, but to be fair I forgot. And then I'll get a couple of clips maybe in, because also I'm at I'm in a new area to where I usually am. So I'm at the side, I'm in the ceramics stand, basically at the halfway line, and I think I'm like, I don't think I'm in the bottom section, I think I'm at the bottom of the middle section, sort of. So basically I'm in the middle, but slightly further down. And then, yeah, I'll be driving home, so then I probably won't. And I'll get home, it'll be like 12. No, it won't be 12. It should be before 12 because there'll be no traffic. I will take my makeup off, and wash my face properly, do my skincare, rather than just use a makeup wipe to try and get some of it off and then just go straight to sleep. No, I will wash my face properly and everything. So then it'll probably be like 12:30, 1 by the time I get to bed, whatever. And then I've got to go to the gym in the morning and get up at 8 o'clock. I mean, I literally don't have to, but I don't think I won't go otherwise. And also, last Tuesday was so busy. There was 110 people in. There was 2 classes. I think, have I already said this as well? Potentially. But yeah, it was so busy. So I assume every Tuesday is probably busy. I don't know. But yeah. No, that's what I said. So I'm gonna go in the morning and then we're going into town. So I will go. And yeah. I'm gonna go now. I've sat here for 15 minutes and waffled, probably cut half of it out like I usually do, because I chat absolute shit for too long. And yeah, the next clip probably should be me in my car, not in the gym, but in my car probably. I don't know, we'll see.